Today, guys, I have a special, beautiful legend. She's legendary.
Doda uzive uri pamoyo ndokufunga kunyangwe zviwomese ndichamirira andinetiba.
Ba. Only on the Nashville Podcast show.
The day it started playing on radio, I was at school. I didn't know about it. So when I get home, my dad is fuming. Pane song yandanzwa yanzi yakaimbwa nemwana anonzi Diana SAMKANGE. Kune mwana anonzi Diana SAMKANGE ere munyika muno. And I'm like, okay. And then I walked into my bedroom. As I was walking into my bedroom, Bridget Kawanga replays the song. Akumana ndakarowa akumana.
Full bedroom.
Andakaterwa.
Bands replay.
That's my band. And you know, Bridget, that was a song from Diana SAMKANGE, a new girl in the street. Akumana ndodera nekona kufa babangwairo akumana kuti zvekutamba.
Zvikanzi right kuda zvemaband.
I know tandanisa namba meme ndabuda ndapunyuka ndatobuda ndatoenda kustudio ndikati hai amene
ikoko. Hey, Zimbabwe, what's poppin', man? It's your boy Nostradamus on the Nastro Podcast show. Every show legendary, every show iconic. Today, guys, I have a special, beautiful legend. She's legendary. Miss Beautiful Diana SAMKANGE. Yo. How was the intro?
Perfect.
Iconic. This intro, it's legendary, it's iconic. So D, how are you?
Dribble, how are you?
What do you say?
I'm great.
Guys, that would say something. D Awanik. Podcast yateta lagi wana D. D Awanik. Guys, I'm all seeing your post on Facebook. We said, to that D. Finally, to that D. D, what's up?
I want to boy.
You good?
Yeah.
All right.
Work and everything.
It's good. Good. I'm happy to see you.
It's so lovely to be on this podcast.
It's good.
Yeah.
You know, you know what's going on with the podcast, Pedro?
Yeah.
You know, we deal with the past, we deal with the present, we deal with the future.
Interesting stuff.
Exactly. So a lot of people on what you have a podcast to that D. You understand? So,
here I am.
Yes. This is coming from a request.
Okay.
Exactly. So what's going on? So let's say.
We're there. We're here 20 years later.
20 years later?
Yeah.
All right. Still.
Doing the same, evolving, but we're there.
We're there,
yeah?
All right. So what you want to do, Diga?
Yeah.
So, trambuzoka kumashuri.
Okay.
Family.
Indeed.
All right. How did you start this journey? What happened?
The journey of music?
Yes, exactly.
So, that's Queen Elizabeth.
All right.
I used to love music so much. I come from a family in a very strong musical background. Vanoimba kwedu kwaSAMKANGE vanoimba. Vaimbi macomposer music, vanobitisa makwaya and everything. So the music background is quite strong.
All right.
Even my mother's side, there are people who are also musicians.
They are singers.
Choir directors, music composers. So you can just imagine my side we say what can be,
all right.
created. And then here I was created loving music. Church choirs, school choirs. QE paper music. Queen Elizabeth was the school. Yeah, with our brother school, Alan Wilson and everything. Aquaspag.
Yeah.
So that was the same era, urban groups. Yeah.
All right.
apparently Urban Groove started way before andatombopinda ndanti handitori mwana panyaya yeUrban yanga mashure you know the Plaxidus Wenyikas Bet Makayas Roy Royce Chamembe was there so ndiri QE kudaro I said, I need to record. I need to get into the studio. I need to meet these people. Chamembe, Urban Groovers. And ndandine obsession.
Yatopina industry.
Yekutonyora kana unoziva QE tati mazibhega aya mazicoffee naye.
Coffee bags.
Totonyora kana ne magic marker kuti Chamembe chakajamba my fans, you know. It was so, you know, fun like that. So ndakazo itawo plan. What do I do to get into the studio? Chamembe Studios. Then I got the address of Chamembe. It was me and my friend, my schoolmate. Vataenda after school. To my inform, you know.
Makatagemboscock
studio. Atatoshika netuma inform. Take 5 was there. TBA was there. Atatombo Chilam studio because Ana Rocky and them were recording. And Aterirai. The superstars that time, you know?
That time, exactly.
Chazonzi, imafana mbude kupanapa netuma inform you. You know, atazoimba chichi mnemari studio time atina chichi, you know? Chimodzokera kumba apana ende kuchikoro, you know, that was always the response. So takazoramba tichungoenda.
Alright.
Chamembe wakapera zvoti vanhu vanopedzera kuti amanaka. Chimboteererawo vana.
Bonzonyaya vana.
Yeah, day. So at audition wapai and I wrote but we're not going to record you guys now because we've got my compilations that that was the time Chamembe phase 1
or volume 1 yeah
of course and then Pawaka released that I think that's the same time when Take 5 and TBA separated splitter and then Take 5 remained with Chamembe. TBA went ahead and he created Chikutiro Studios with Anaje, Richard Tikita, Shane Dings, Blush, and many other artists who also branched away with him. So he started recording with a studio who had filled in the VOJ. VOJ Studios, Yangeriana Lighton Golomi and Brian Golomi. And also another guy who was the owner of the studio. So ndokwa kwa kuandira TBA Nichigutiro. So lucky enough, that was my hood as well.
Or that area,
yeah, it was like a road away.
All right.
So after school, wontanga kunetsa futuri kota mana ndadzoka mana. But this time it's good because TBA gave me an ear. Akazoti, you know what? Let's record your song. So Blush was there. I remember on that particular day, and he wrote a chorus, a love song, and he gave me and he said, I need you to get into the studio and I need you to sing this hook. So I got into the studio and started singing. Dada uzive uripa moyo ndokufunga Kanyangwe jiwoma saying ndichamirira andinetiba. That was the first song that I ever recorded.
Alright,
yeah.
So are you saying kuti that track just like that? Simple, just like that.
Pinda booth and right. You know, pinda booth. You know, I actually left another part because you told to Chamembe we ndakazona number dzangoni kambara mana ngoni akasafa nina kuman.
Why would ever?
And I phone ngoma. So ngoni is actually the one who then officially introduced me to TBA.
All right.
Right. You know what? Chimbotaura nemskano iwo umbatsire zvari kuda.
All right.
So TBA then tapinda studio ndaimba akatoti kafuisa karutoita sei karutobuda
rubuda voice
Chiedza amoni begging voka ipapo mandupa akazooma nyaya unokusikaziva tabara zvizvikudiwa.
Exactly. It's your first time in the studio.
My first time in the studio. You're just so anxious about everything, you know. So yeah, we then Chiedza amoni chichinonzi amoni then the studio yakutoseka kuti amfana waibharanzi handisikuziva kabati ndazoudzwa manje kuti Chiedza autoye zvaungochiita atakazorova song manje zvikanzi imi munhu akaipa uya mana. And then there was the same time there was that issue ku 2BG Rutendo had just had an accident, a very unfortunate accident.
2BG.
There was 2BG and a Blush, right?
All right, Blush.
I had joined that.
What's the
Yes.
Blush here 2BG.
It was Blush, it was Kevin Ashley, and it was Rutendo.
Papa na Rutendo.
Yeah.
This guy is very good. Kuchamembe kudara.
Very good. Kuchamembe kudara.
Pavaka splitter.
They went with TBA.
TBA.
Yes.
Saka pavakatera TBA. Rutendo angaita accident kana angasata accident.
Apparently it was during that same time. Pakaita accident ya Rutendo. And then the same time pakaitika breakaway, I think. Yeah, it was around the same time. So after that, Chiedza song, the first song that I recorded.
Song you wangwe brasha. Chibugaro akakora sika Chiedza.
Doda uzive uri pamoyo ndokufunga. Kunyangwe zviwomese ndichamirira andine tiba. Iwe ndine tariro rimwe zuva ndichakuwana chete. Zvichatora nguva si rimwe zuva tichave tose.
Ba. Only on the Nashville Podcast show. Guys, let's go guys.
So yeah, we recorded that song, and then TBA then decided, look, we have this song now, why don't we just do a compilation? So the compilation now started with that song, because Doyanga are readily available.
All right.
And everyone else recorded after me and everything. That's Chigutiro phase 1, right? So Chigutiro phase 1 was created. When Chigutiro phase 1 was created, it was released. And then I think there was my debut song, Agabayatongo, popular Papo.
Saka Apama days baga release of this song, you're still at school.
I was still at school.
Song is on my streets. Song is up on radio. Song is a blow up.
I remember the first time it played. I was actually in school, like in class.
Yes.
So my dad Raj, my guitar is band. My way. So the day it started playing on radio, I was at school. I didn't know about it. So when I get home, my dad is fuming. Pane song yandanzwa yanzi yakaimbwa nemwana anonzi Diana SAMKANGE. Kune mwana anonzi Diana SAMKANGE ere munyika muno. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And then I walked into my bedroom. As I was walking into my bedroom, Bridget Kawanga replays the song. Akumana ndakaroa akumana.
Full bedroom.
And I got tail.
That's
my band. And you know, Bridget, that was a song from Diana SAMKANGE, a new girl in the street. Akumana. Akumana ndo dira nekula kufa babangwairo akumana kuti zvitamba.
Zvikanzi right kuda zvema band.
I know tandanisa namba meme ndabuda ndapunyuka ndatobuda ndatoenda to studio ndikati Amen.
You
know, but then we got to an understanding with my dad. We sat down and we spoke about it. And I even asked him, Didi, just let me do what I want.
But I got a question, sorry.
Yeah.
Why is it my parents, why is it society, tauranye kuti munani anita music, shema guitar, it's something bad. Why is it like that? Say.
Yeah, the stereotype is quite, it's there, like at a larger scale. Why Chiedza is because of the history, Yejin Zacho, and how it's always done. You see, music industry, if you're not careful, you don't want to medza and parara. I always laugh with my friends and I tell them that the music industry yakafanana ne politics ndotuma industry Satan chaiyo kuti if you're not careful, if you don't have your principles and your values, you are gone.
All right.
So ndo zvinongoitika. So imagine if your daughter is getting into this industry, utofila unge mwana utopinda makava chaimo, you know, it's like it's a cruel world, you know, when it comes to music, entertainment basically.
There's a lot that happens.
There's a lot that happens
behind the scenes.
Music, money, drugs, prostitution, cows, shaka mixana. And then you're letting your daughter getting into that industry. It's like you get it. But background really helped me a lot. I come from a very stable background, family-wise. Even when I got so popular in I always kept my values, I kept my principles, because I really never allowed fame to get into my head. I always then remembered above everything, after the stage, after music, I'm still Diana, I'm still a school-going kid, I'm still Mwana, Mumba, you know. Chero autotambira kamari, vanhu vatanga kutofila kuti ndauchengeta ndichateerere mudhara, you know. I was always the daughter anenge ari pamba. So that also helped my parents to really see that, okay, maybe she'll make it, because munari a bit level-headed. And also, during that time, song Yapinda Mazima Awards nominees.
That song.
That particular song, I got nominated into the Zima Awards. And then my dad now came from that to being proud.
Right.
Yeah, wesapinda mgedha anonzi msikana mkuru ndiyeka muridzi wesong.
Ndiyeka muridzi wesong omudhara kufara manje.
Kufara, you know, even up to now he's still my number one fan, because he saw kuti kune kwazviri kuenda, you get it.
And I think chero mudhara kwaitoera nonzi msikana tumumunzwa.
Baba wa Diana, but you know, it was okay, it's still very nice, you know. Mbiri yakanaka kana ichiri mbiri yakanaka.
Yes.
You get it. Kana yazoipoka hapana ndautombasosiyeta newe. You get it.
Did you guys do a video for that song?
We did a video for that song, actually.
All right.
Yeah.
So the video is there. It's on YouTube.
The video is there. It's on YouTube.
Ndima katoisa pa YouTube the video.
Right. Very interesting. It's another very interesting story. But then I wouldn't want to blame people against pa YouTube, because in Nini, yes, I was Munakaimba song, but remember, I was under a record stable, Chigutiro. So when yange project yao,
Anani man.
Compilation yana Jerry, Chatikita and TBA, right? Those were like the people Wangavari behind Chigutiro record label, right? So when they did the compilation, yange yao. Because
it wasn't your song.
Dova Badara studio time, Dova Tipa studio, Dova Indesa the album Metro and everything. We were very aware of the arrangements which were there, because Jininda we are duda recorder and Damari recording, right? So TBA says, okay, I can record your song, and then we put it on the compilation. It will help you boost our starako and everything. And I was okay with everything. Pana at any point where I felt I was shortchanged. No. For me, that was a deal and very clear. For me to go out there, for me to be introduced to the world as Diana SAMKANGE Anoimba. Shakatutangira papi. I still tell people that I wouldn't have gotten where I am today. Daipasina Chigutiro Studios. Because I tried, I knocked on so many doors, trust me. Right. And a few doors were opened.
Yes.
You see, and only one door was fully open for me to be where I am today. So whatever they did with that compilation, those songs, I believe it was their baby. You get it.
I shoot a video.
I shoot a video. It was Mark Team and the Soul. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I should drop.
The video was shot in Hatfield.
All right.
Yeah, kuka area go kuhudi go tengut apa pakanaka patoto day, you know. So Mark Team and the Soul is the one who shot that video.
Oh, yeah, movies.
Yes.
All right.
It was actually his first musical video.
Yes. Wow, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. Akatangira
ipapo, and then he then moved on to another diocese and everything after that video.
So video area master copyright you return to ZBC, yeah?
Master copy video.
Where's the master copy?
I'm sure Nigeria know, because no one got it.
YouTube ndiani?
I wouldn't know.
because back then wakazvitarisa D kwakusati kwane YouTube zvakatowewo manje but kustates yanga iriko somewhere somehow.
States and UK.
Yes, exactly. Kuno takazononoka zvedu.
I've been hearing issues about the UK boys who benefited from uploading my videos.
Yes, exactly.
And I'm not really sure whether Anna Jerry and TBA were victims of that. Tinogona kuti vanga vari mavictim tigovarwira pamwe vakatotaurirana nevanhu ivavo
kuti uploada.
Yeah, so handidi kuti nditanishe vanhu ndisingazive arrangement yanga iri because I've told you before kuti it was my song, yes, ndindakaimba, but arrangement yekuti dzizomarketwa nekudistributwa, it was up to my record stable.
Right.
Yeah.
Saka iyi ngatimboisiya yakadaro zvikuna naJerry nanani.
Yeah.
All right. Then what happened next?
After song yatenderera Chigutiro Studios, phase 1 yabuda. We then moved on to
Chijoina Meta 2BG.
There was actually a show yaifana kuitwa those are the Sports Diner days, every Thursday. So Rutendo is no longer there. Ari off, she was on medical leave.
What really happened kuna Rutendo?
Akaita accident, akaita a very unfortunate one. Akadona pa flat ku Gweru.
Rutendo, she's from Gweru?
No, they had taken the music album to PowerFM.
Ku Gweru.
So where they were staying, akangoita unfortunate scene ndobva adona pa balcony. So she was badly hurt.
Very high.
And it was very, very terrible. At some point, zvinenge zvaitonzi akatombe gari paralyzed or asingatogoni kuita zvinhu zvakaita sezvakawanda. With the grace of God, I hear akatozonyatso recover. That is good.
Where is he? Arikupi?
We talk Facebook Messenger here and there just to check on each other.
Where she at?
I really wouldn't know. Life is hectic for everyone. Life is changing for everyone. I wouldn't really know the full details. But I would like to think so.
No, right.
I would like to.
Because zvinonzvitika pa social media. Tinowanzocheka inonzi my current pictures ako. Totoona kuti no uyu munhu ari kushawa vanhu. Uyu ari kubulawayo. Uyu ari South Africa. Uyu ari UK, uyu ari America.
That is if you have got an active profile.
Yaka is active manje?
Yeah, maybe it's a personal decision. Yeah.
So she decided to stay out of the music industry from then?
Yeah, and also because danzi kune show ndajoina ndatonzi ukufana kubatsira the boys on this show. You are the next available person atoripo totibatsirawo. And then tatoita show Sports Diner yatofaya chichi. And then the boys then said, look, Ru is not here for a very long time. How about you join us? Wombofamba nesu takaita sei takadaro. In future, if she wants to come back, we can always talk kutadzoke kupi. And then, for me, these are all very good opportunities. Okay, song yangu ya out there, but 2BG is a very big brand. If I join, zvinenge zvinotopusha maworks angu. So I made a decision to join 2BG. All right. So when I joined,
so zvakatangana ku Sports Diner.
It started because of the Sports Diner gig. I remember on that particular day, Blush said, "Shat in a gig." Masong erunaziya. Ndikati andomaziya uteerera pa radio, but I wouldn't know the exact words. Blush. So I need you to sit down. I need you to create the songs. I don't know, but to a big trick. Unengotori pa stage nas. I'm like. Tuchenda kushoda yana saka krema masonga aya krema vimba neni krema ndoda kuva newe krema dia krema handatu krema masonga aya ndotodzidzira. And on that night we went for the show. I did quite good actually. I did quite good. So from there ndakazojoina 2BG and it was 2BG.
It's now 2BG.
Yeah, it was 2BG and we recorded our album Chiedza. Now.
All right.
Chiedza was now the album. How
many tracks on Chiedza?
Chiedza was an 8-track album.
8-track.
Yes.
My top hits there. But Chiedza.
It was actually Chiedza. That was the top hit.
All right. So let's talk about Chiedza.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Chiedza. What is Chiedza? What's Chiedza? Ishona
Chiedza, Ishona rumira zvakawanda. Chiedza can be a name. Chiedza can be a light. Chiedza can. It was just a love song. Yeah, I thought about, you know what? Uri Chiedza, unoshaina.
Unoshaina.
Yeah.
All right, it's a love song. All
exactly.
Right. It's good. Chimoga sampler tone. Because team yangu.
Chiedza, moyo wangu nofara. Uripo andidi kugarandirindeka.
Yeah. Only on the Nastro Podcast Show it only happens. This is nice. Guys, aren't you enjoying this? I know Murgu Spargo. I know Murgu Smile. My fans are dear. I know you're smiling out there. My fans are 2BG. My Ichemerera. Now she's here. Okay, it's good. So it was Chiedza, and what else?
There was a song called Dibate Ruoko. There was another very nice song. Out to the radio as well. So that album, Ragarira, but it was also played during the evolution from urban grooves to dancehall. So Anonya, so Putika like what we expected.
All right.
But
Ragarira.
Yeah.
There was another song, man. Yet I see up album you know.
Okay.
It's a popular tune.
Which one? Would you know the tune? Yeah. Ndibate ruoko ndinoda kuendane.
Okay, chimugaro.
Batisisa usandisiye ndoda kuendane. Hey, ndibate ruoko ndinoda kuendane. We batisisa usandisiye ndoda kuendane. We.
Nice melodies.
Thank you.
Wow. All right. So, this is the album Chiedza.
It was on the album Chiedza, yes.
You guys, you did my tours.
We did shows nationwide. We did.
Where are the videos? Yeah.
My shows.
My shows are made.
Well, people used to get videos in my shows. Wanenge wangu watoraji. My videos are. I'm not sure if they're there on YouTube. You get it.
I had an interview with one of the major players.
Yeah.
Chile watch. Then I was like, you guys, magaspakanyik, and you guys, magatas my shows all over. Where are the videos?
Documentation. But I know, like, I'm sure ZBC should have some clips because there are times where we used to go Magala and everything. So they should have them. Iri footage yao yabaitora is ZBC. So you can
but
also I know, but
for your library.
I know. It's very good for my library.
Yes, for your library, I'm telling you. The Diana library.
It's a very good idea to also just engage the people even with my programs.
Yes.
I know Mr. Reams could still have some of these things.
Yes.
Yeah. So
my interviews, put away talk with TV the old day. Yes. I'm telling you, it's very important for the next generation.
I hope it's still there because of digitalization.
It's there. Do you know why I say that?
Yeah.
Those guys are not checking it. You don't want to lie.
So that's cool.
My 80s.
So that's cool. So which is actually good because the Twitter mandate too.
Make sure what Diana Chi library.
I would love to have that for my own filing.
Yes.
Because as I celebrate my 20 years anniversary this year
good.
in the music industry.
Yes, that's good.
It's stuff that I would really love to show the world. Look, this has been a journey, and I'm going to.
So you're gonna do a show?
I would love to do a concert this year for that. Yes.
I want to be part of that show.
Definitely invited.
Guys, telling me episode, guys. I
know it's like an open book.
Yes, very interesting. You know, it would be good to room with some portraits.
Wall of Fame.
Yes, Wall of Fame and everything.
It's right there.
Yes.
That's what that wall is there for.
All right. Yes.
It's waiting for that.
That's good. Good, you know. So, okay, let's go back to the topics. Chiedza album. It's done. My shows This is 2000 inchi.
Takatele, this was like from 2006 to 2009.
9.
Yeah.
Right. Kune chigutiro. Kune chamembo.
Yeah.
Yato competition gay.
Engetori East Coast.
Yakatoipa
East Coast, West Coast, and then chigutiro.
Guys, mira di. Manzo zataura. East Coast, West Coast. She knows about hip hop.
It was that, yeah.
She knows about hip hop. Guys, there was a time when I posted on Facebook. Jay-Z. She commented.
Yeah,
imagine. I showed the beef like Nas na Jay-Z.
So
I showed the song, take over Jay-Z. Wow, that's
when
deep.
you're a musician,
yes,
you have to really go all out. Kuchaga zvinezvi.
I was shocked.
Ndakakudza zvehip hop. Izvo zvinogona kutaurana zvemusic kanindo chaitokudza because when you're a musician you create new sounds. So when you're creating new sounds, unofanira kuziva zvinhu zvairira kudhara. So that you create it at the present.
All right. It's like a remix.
Remangwana chaiva chatotanga kutosemplana chitsidzo.
Yes.
You know, and they'll be like, oh, this granny was tight, bro.
Utotara izvozvo. Ndine mumfana wangu so. Aita mukoma ogadzira song chichichi. Nakati mfana wangu kuti song yako inasoita boga.
Yeah.
Wadini kutora nziyo ye-urban groove. Ngoya remix just a bit.
Yeah.
Chikanzipi nakati tora imwe yaDiana so. Taitichi song yo.
It's
definitely chorus kako.
Okay.
Alright, Chiedza ngochiti chipa Chiedza.
Well, I'm still waiting for my ride.
Ngochiti chi yekutanga pe.
Nyangwe zviwona say.
We wanted to remix that song. Then akati Diana akazoinzwa chichi takati shama tiri muZimbabwe shama topedzerana.
But look, you see this whole process is now very very easy. Nyaya iripo ndeyongoziva chete what to do when you want to do that. Kudhara taigona kuti ati muZimbabwe hakuna anombonitsvaga. But look, mazuva ano ka
it's tight nowadays.
Aunogona kutosungwa zveshuwa. So if you go to Zimura or any other corporate a copyright company and inoita zvekuprotecta marights evanhu vanenge vacomposer. If you go there, if you approach them and say ndikutsvaga song yaDiana, ndoda kuita remix, they are definitely going to call me.
All right. When
they call me, I come for a sit down. Artist, what are you offering? Why have you decided to choose the song? Okay, saka udonipa mari udaira sei? And it because Zimura will say my rights a song agara ndiye compose. So whichever version ichauya, my rights are kuna compose. That one is
so kana mnachitoda
aina a change.
How much would you want?
Asha, inini my songs are priceless. You know? They are priceless. I cannot even put a price to it. I'm not saying kuti masongo angu akapenga zvekudaro, but I'm just saying, okay,
it's something classical.
Chingo appreciate also.
Iwo chingoona zvekuita but
wega andidi kuchaja because pamwe ndiri kuchaja mari yausina. Ukanti sister nini $20 wangu ndotoitora ndigoisa fuel mota ndigotonyatsoфила kuti career yangu yabhadhara this time, no matter how little it is, but it's the acknowledgement that matters. You see, so when you go to Zimura or any other company like that, vanokuudza how to do it. I've been in those situations twice actually. The first time ndakaita zvokutaura zvekuti ndakasembla song yaJames Chimombe tikatoita song.
Which song was that?
Ndaitaura sendine mushonga mukanwa takatoita naRusso tikaisa muka house mix chichi song ikatoputika
takatenderera.
2 years later you know ana James Chimombe wakati
wakatanga kutofona phone
Zimura ikatofona ikati mwari kuno kune chipande kuno you did this and that. Ndikati uya kunoko unzwe nyaya iri kupi. And I went and I saw Freddie, the son wa James Chimombe. Ndikati yes mukoma ndini ndakaita song. Andina kuziva kuti pane nzira dzinoita sei dzinoteedzerwa.
Yes.
So what do we do? I was it out of chichi. And it was only fair because Ndoma beneficiaries. So I then said ku Zimura, look, I don't mind kuti mari yese song icha play wa kuma stations.
He ended to these guys.
He needed it anyway. He was not feeling well. So I said, this song, inini I did it, and yakaputika, and vanhu kuziva kuti version in there Diana this time. And this kutarisira mari kubva kusongi. We can give mari kubva kusongi kupi the Chimombe beneficiaries. Do arrangement yatakaita sei tikatosainirana. The journalists were there. Ikatobuda newspaper kuti vanhu avaita sita yakatobuda mupepa vakazonzi vagadzirisana vadai and zvikatoita bo. Even up to now those royalties handitoaona anongoenda kupi
song iyoyo yamakaremixe makaisere paYouTube iripo.
It's there on YouTube, yes.
Yakaiswa nani?
Nene.
All right. It's good, okay.
It's there on YouTube.
All right. So apana makatwanyora zvinhu zvakata
mpaka say they are okay with it. Because Zimura, it's there, everything. All those papers are there. And then there's another young guy who approached me akati, I've got your song imwendida kusampler, from my album Nakaita 2012 Afro Jazz album. Yeah, so I went to Zimura and akapresenta nyaya yake, I want to do this song inonzi Arimandiri. It's a song that I did on the album Nonzi Matero, I think. Yeah, Matero album.
All right.
In 2016. So akata song nyofarira sistran chichi I want to remix this song. They're like, okay, that's fine. And no problem nazo. Because with me, whenever I come across a person who does that, I take it as I'm leaving a legacy. Just like what I did, the James Chimombe song, if he wasn't a superstar, if he wasn't a hero, I wouldn't be repeating his song or remixing it. So when people come through to me and say, we want to remix your songs, I feel like I'm doing something right and I'm leaving a legacy. Yemangwana, get it? It's like the present being carried over to the future. So what it simply means is I'll be immortal.
You live forever.
I'll be there forever.
Yes, exactly.
If I'm not here, Panyama.
So
but people will always be talking about. You get it. So to me, I feel like that is a very huge achievement in the music industry for one to go through that.
Look at your song here, Chiedza. That is 2005.
Chiedza is 2005, yes.
2005. 2005 Shikapatiri Panapa, that's almost
it's like
20 years. 20 years ago.
It's 20 years
But the song, Chiedza, it sounds like yesterday.
Yeah.
Aren't you proud of that, Dich?
I don't want to lie, and it was funny, but I'm proud of my journey. And
do you know kuna songs akatoreleaswa that year akawanda? Akatonyura izvezvi.
So the secret is to write or compose a timeless song.
All right.
The song has to be timeless. Because if you sing about Bakosi so we cannot be listening to Bakosi right now. If you sing about anything else, currently chicha. Yeah, but if you sing about love is timeless. Heartbreak songs are timeless. Sad songs are timeless. We are always going to be happy or sad or in love or breaking up, so that is the secret to a timeless song.
That is, I'm telling you, 2005.
Yeah.
6-7, 2BG Remix. What happened after?
Nothing really happened. Things started to change. People started leaving the country to go and seek greener pastures. And Anna Blush and Kevin Ashley, they also got into that train. Greener pastures. You get it?
Exactly.
And vanga to my fathers, so they had responsibilities. I was still young, I was still a girl. And now she feel hysteric. Yes. But this guy is Vagabuda Blush and our essay is now in essay. he's been in South Africa for like, I don't know.
By that time.
Yeah, and Kevin actually also left the country and he went to Malawi that time.
All right.
And then he came back, Zimbabwe, Arimo. But you see, things will not really be the same. And also, this was 2BG, 2 boys and a girl. We are no longer boys and girls. We are now mothers and fathers. So I was even joking with the boys the other time. We were blushing, giving. How about you call it 2FM or something? Like, we have grown old. We can't be 2BG. So, you see?
2 males and a female.
Yeah, like we can call it 2FM or 2 fathers and a mother or something. You know? So, those messages are 2BG, if I am going to cooler down because we're no longer girls and boys.
Yes, you see? You guys.
I've been meditating over it. Because look, how about we train other people and, you know, they carry over the name. I think it'll be very cool, you know. And like what to talk about music relevant, you get it, and feature artists exactly. So that we keep the legacy. You see? It's something that I've just been meditating, me being the crazy artist. So that's what happened to 2BG. And at the same time, when these guys left the country, I continued being a solo musician. Ndikato urban grooves zikasvika pakuva extinct. You know?
Sorry, pane pata jamba.
Yeah.
Pane pata jamba. Pane yatata kutotaura futi. I think you tatikwa kune chamhembe.
Yeah.
Kune chigutiro.
Yeah.
These are rivals, guy. I don't understand that. Not it's now a competition.
It was a competition.
Yes.
You know, it used to be very fun.
Yeah.
So you see, with urban grooves is like a movement. You know, we believed we are young people. That vibe kept the love. When it came to pushing urban grooves, taimira takabatana. So I remember Magala, up next is Mafrika, up next is 2BG, up next is Rocky. We used to push the movement takadaro. So kumarival taita zvedutadziwa kusports day now because techida kubelievisa my fans, but we believed in pushing the genre. I
still remember Anzani. I did an interview na Pauline sometime last year. I should tell her that tatine pressure because sister truksha membe ana Diana vari kuchikutiro sapapa katoipa.
Yeah, it was okay, it was pressure, but it was fun pressure yekuti zvainakidza. Enge siri pressure yeku East Coast West Coast yekuti mupesera mautotimirana pachechi makupfurana, you know, mautotimirana kuti ari kubva uko motopfurana kutakishop.
It wasn't that.
No, it was pressure.
It was good pressure.
Yeah, exactly. You see, the energies were perfect during the urban grooves era. I don't want to lie. The music was pure. The energies, the drama, whatever. It was just full of purity.
How did you handle the popularity? Because 2BG wanakutoziya Diana.
Yeah.
Because John 2BG, I want to be frank, muna izikano ndiwe D. Don't want a personality more like. I mean, because don't want a baby, papa group.
It's only natural.
You understand? No, not as a baby. So I was saying, Kwana Paulino, a group rawe, no, Mafrik. One of was Mafrik, one of Fungani, Pauline. One of the 2BG, one of Funga D. You understand? So how did you handle that pressure? Pinam Town, Diega, where we are, because yes.
Yeah, the pressure was there, but Chakanakira Zimbabwe, it was realistic pressure. Hey, do it was so what? But straight as you know, and the people used to love us. I don't want to lie. Chipinam told me onanga banana Alcatraz baby. I don't know which story Tenga hembe so ni Maria Gwema guitar. You know, figures really all trendy and everything. So. Like I said, to pressure, if you don't handle it well, but for me, I promised myself, no matter what, or influence, say, like a mini god. Because it's only the people vanokusimudza ndo vanhu vanokudonedza futi.
All right.
So you have to strike a balance kuti how do you survive around those people. Yeah.
All right. Taenda kunana 2BG, it's gone.
Yeah.
I think it's gone. Vamwe utomainisa zvimwe zvinandizvo.
Munhu sautita life yake.
Then your D wakasara uri paground.
Yeah.
You continued as a solo artist.
Yes.
What was your next project from there?
My next project was I then decided to venture into some Afro Jazz. I was inspired by Tanga Yokasando because I remember during that era ndakazombosheedzwawo kuband kwatanga uyaite maBVs chichichi we've identified you chichichi so unotosvika kuband kwatanga uri superstar uchitoti ndakaipa ndoimba you know ndakanyatsokunoku kwa-serious business ku-urban groups tatichimba
computers ndizvozvo
but tapinda manje mu-live band the proper keys, the proper music dynamics, the theory side of everything. Kanotori off key, mdara sando eba doctorate apa wabuda apa watuita si. Saka ndopa takazo nyanzo nodaiwa okuta kunyanzo ita shinjirichi. So Mr. Sando really taught me a lot of things when it comes to live music and handling a live band. And time you understand a band ram. It was like a switch over from CDs. Okay, maybe I could start having a band. But ndakawana ruzivo from Mr. Sando during the time I used to do my backing vocals kuma shows. So ndakatrainwa sterek. Even up to now, ndinotomboenda kumashow kwawo. Semwana. I don't, and sometimes I don't even pay me anything. Makandibhadhara kudhara by equipping me with such knowledge. Yandakutoshandiso izvi, you see, as an artist. So ndatrainwa kudaro, I decided to do my album Afro Jazz. Rainzi kumagumo erudo. Magumo erudo was produced by Jairos Hamba Hamba. The live guitars were played by the late N.D. Brown. I composed the song.
All right.
And yeah, Kumagumerudo became a hit.
And you did a video for that song?
I did a video for Kumagumerudo.
Okay, should talk with video.
Charles Maungwa is the one who shot the video.
All right.
We shot the video like everywhere, including Cleveland Dam, those underwater shots, Mama Shutrom swimming pool, and you know. And I remember having a very serious cold, which almost killed me after that.
After that shoot.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a process.
But technology not
really.
But
like I remember that underground shot one. You know, it was so different. Like you know, it was so cool. So basically Kumagumo Erudo then opened doors to other avenues. Like she can also sing Afro Jazz. And from there I've never really looked back. I did quite a number of albums, the Afro Jazz. Up until until I also ventured into traditional music in Bida.
All right, before I go to the traditional music, I think you're in UK.
Tariro. It's a reggae song, yes.
There's a video rako unoshikara pa bench. Do Tariro?
Yes.
Why teach you a song?
Kunobuda nezuva, diko kunopa Tariro chandiba, kumavirira kati kumadokero, handidi Tarira dozara nekutya ini.
Yeah.
Saka kumabuda zuva ndo kunobva Tariro yekuti uchandida.
All right.
Kumavirira andidi kukutarisa nekuti ndozara nekutya.
That's a good song.
Yeah, thank you.
It's
nice and simple. That video, takatongotaurana neboys randaita hang out naro stere ku UK. There was a guy in KC the late we UK.
All right.
He was a very good friend. Mo Munyaradzi, Will, vanga vari team yataitamba nayo kuuk whenever I went to UK. So they said, look, we need to shoot a video uri kunoko. Look for a song song ako.
That song
it was actually from a compilation T-Man.
All right.
Yeah, a single, a compilation kwake
all right.
Because there are so many songs that I did in my compilations. And a T-Man, I did my compilation like for quite a number of studios. Mama song anjatombaziwa madezi anga kupinda Zim Dance. So unotongonzwa yapinde paRhythm, sister ani yapinde pachi. So ndakakwanisa kuramba ndirimo. But ndisimo, you know how it is. Kuti unotonzi wapinde paRhythm wobva watokwana yapinde paVictax Rhythm wobva watokwana because you still have it within you. Chero wauta kuzve Afro Jazz but akatonokwana kudanzo Rhythm iri kwaVictax zvikatotyisa kuna T-Man and everyone. So ndo zvandaingoita izvozvo unombodropa tumasingle chidai love so that people don't really miss that side of Diana.
Haifana kufa.
It has to be there.
Yes,
somewhere.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because kuna fans arikoko.
There were fans who used to love me when I was singing about love.
Yes.
So we can't let those people down. So which then brings us to the strategy which is there now. Yekuti we have Mangwenya who plays mbira dzake nechivanhu chake nemute rake ikoko.
Who's Mangwenya?
It's like we have two images in one artist.
Who's Mangwenya?
This is what we want to push. So Mangwenya mutupo wangu. Vana vasikana vekwagushungo vanonzana Mangwenya.
Ana Mangwenya. Yes. All right.
Me and Bo 99 others.
All right.
So when I started really appreciating this whole traditional music side, I said, look, why can I not be proud of my totem and just call, myself Mangwenya. Dini Mangwenya wacho.
Yes, Mangwenya.
Ndakutoita zvinzvipi. It's like kusimudzira dzinza rako. So, havana chera. Vanototi, pana ziba chera. So I said, ndini Mangwenya wacho anoridza mbira. So that's where Mangwenya comes from. So Mangwenya is more of an alter ego. Yeah, like kana takuita zvake, takutoita zvake.
Mangwenya.
Takutochinja kana dressing, atichatopfeki matracksuit aya.
Kana Mangwenya aripo.
Kana Mangwenya aripo. Not kuti mutemo, but what we're trying to push is values yetsika nemagariro echinyakare. That is Mangwenya.
Pane patro kugadzirisa. Kuna Diana SAMKANGE.
Yeah.
And then kuna Mangwenya.
Those are
two people in one person.
They are two images. Yes.
Kuna Mangwenya, kuna Diana.
Yeah.
Vana mchida Diana munomuwana. Kana mchida Mangwenya munomuwana.
That is the plan.
Yes.
That is what we're trying to.
And which is good.
Push. Yes.
So munonozo ngurova channel yorudoti.
Zvaunoda. Kana uri munhu wembira, uri munhu anofarira mbira nechivanhu nechi, you definitely listen to Mangwenya. But look, Diana is still going to be there. Gore rineri chairo, we're going to be focusing more on Diana's tracks.
All right.
We're going to be focusing more on love songs, gospel songs, those side red Diana.
Side red Diana.
They remember love, remember gospel, remember the whole we're gonna be doing that. Diana not going to watch piano because I'm versatile like that. I can be singing dance or and I can even go and have a hooky hip hop or something.
Yes.
That's me. That's Diana. But when we're doing Mangwenya, we're doing Mangwenya.
So Mangwenya, she's spiritual.
Yeah, that's what Mangwenya is to tell me. Show me a dictionary
Yes.
But then,
music Mangwenya, it's deep.
It is. We try.
It's very deep.
It resonates with the pond.
And
and spirituality and
it's traditional
meditation.
Yes, it gets you thinking. We're traditional.
That's the plan.
Yes.
Just to get into you. Music is spiritual.
And
ukaona ukaimba zvisingapinde mumwoyo, zvisingakudzikamisi, usikuteerera music, unofanira kuti ukangonzwa kana one sentence chero dei wongochedzera rugedhu wakutochinja, wakutodzikama, wakutomeditata, that is Mangwenya. That is what Mangwenya, that's the Mangwenya magic.